All right, everybody, so here's the 1954 Willys Jeep at Southern Motor Company. Now take a look at this one here. What an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Wow. Talk about going back in years, right? 1954. And look at the condition. Now you're going to be able to see some really good footage of this vehicle in this video. And it is for sale right here today at Southern Motor Company in North Charleston, South Carolina. You know, we keep a nice selection of Jeep Wranglers, four-wheel drive vehicles, but this is definitely one of a kind, you know? You don't get an opportunity every day to be able to sell something like this. So we know some of y'all watching know what we're getting at, you know? This is a rare opportunity to buy a vehicle like this. And it really is in like perfect condition. Just as if it came off the showroom floor at your local Jeep store, right? I love the Goodyear tires. They look so good on there. The Wranglers. Let's go ahead and move around a little bit, let you see the body of the car. Again, I don't really have a whole lot of complaints to share with you on it because it really isn't that good a shape. Look at the seats. Floor. It's got all the original little things on it that you would love to see and read. The front windshield here does fold down. Okay, and then you can open this up and fold it all the way up to there, which is kind of cool. Just like you would do on any Willys vehicle like this. And there's your gas cap right here, easy access. Of course, it is a manual transmission. What an absolute beauty. Truly is. If you haven't already, head over to the SMC Charleston page on your internet browser there or on your mobile device. Again, smccharleston.com. You can look at Carfax information. Well, actually, I take that back. You probably can't see a Carfax on this one, but you definitely can see as much details as we can offer you on it. More pictures of it. I will get in there and take pictures underneath, under the hood, everywhere I can fit my camera at, I'm shooting for you. So if you got any detailed questions about the vehicle, please reach out to us at 843-277-2983. Again, 843-277-2983. If you're looking for something special, kind of like this right here, come on down and see us at Southern Motor Company. We got it. All right, now everybody, let's say you want to crank up this Willys right here, right? You might think to yourself, well, I'll just turn the key over here and it'll crank right on up. Well, you'd actually be wrong. Let me show you what we got to do to actually make this happen. Now, you do still want to turn the key, okay, to the on position right there. But what you're going to do, it is a manual transmission. You're going to still put your foot on the clutch, okay? And then you're going to notice right down here, I'm going to zoom in on it. Boom, that right there, that silver button. You're going to take your foot and you're going to put it on that button there and you're going to crank it up. Watch this. Boom, just that fast, it's cranked up. Now, today in 2022, yes, we go right to the car and we go, boom, and our push start button cranks it up. Back in 1950s, you did it right there. So that's kind of neat. Now, you do always want to make sure your vehicle's in neutral. This is a little different feel because it's not real loose like a normal manual transmission car, but we're in neutral right now, so we're going to go ahead and ease off the clutch. And as you can see, we're in neutral, it's running. So that's pretty cool. Now, I can't wait to film it at nighttime, let you see what it looks like at night. You know, what do the gauges and all that stuff look like? Well, probably not going to have a whole lot of, you know, it's not like a new car where everything's going to light up and illuminate. I mean, I'm sure you got some backlighting and stuff like that in these gauges and all, but if you do want to cut your headlights on, you just go right here and boom, pop them out just like that. Your blinkers are right here, click, and then click again just like that, which is kind of cool, you know? So those are your flashers to get on to the left, get on to the right. It does have hazards as well, and this will light up right in here, I believe, when you're doing your hazards. So all that stuff's kind of neat. And visibility wise, I mean, come on, there's no blind spots. We don't have any roof or anything over us. So it's going to be really easy to see. And then again, you can actually take this front windshield and fold it down if you wanted to. And you could ride around with the windshield down and not even have this even in your eye view. But, you know, I don't really know the purpose necessarily on why people actually would drop down the front windshield, because bugs and things like that to me would seem to fly in if you're riding at night or during the day, little rocks and things. But anyways, to each his own. Maybe they put some goggles on, something like that, back in the day when they were doing that stuff. Let me know in the comments section if you know the answer to that question. And another thing to pay attention to is getting out of the Willys Jeep, right? The way it's set up kind of reminds me of a CJ5 or CJ7, but more of a CJ5, how it's really tight and how it rolls up right in here. When you're getting out, you got to move your body just right and kind of slide yourself out of the vehicle. So just like Corvettes and all have a certain way people get in and out of them. I've seen videos online, you know, how to get in and out your Chevrolet Corvette. Well, there may need to be a video even for something like this, because it's a little different as well, especially when you got a seat that doesn't move and a steering wheel column that doesn't move, and then you got that going on right there with your gas cap right there. So you're getting in and out, it's tight. Pay attention to those things. All right, stay with me. We're actually gonna go ahead and look under the hood while the engine's running. It is just a small 4-cylinder engine, folks. That's it, okay? So it should do really good on gas, but it's not gonna be a race vehicle by any means, as you already know. It's not gonna be very powerful. It's just gonna scoot and poot right down the road. It's gonna be more peppy than anything. And there's the engine. And it sounds a little different than what maybe some of y'all are used to. That little ticking sound, you know? That's a little bit of the noise that we're getting out of this motor right here. And anyways, okay. It's got a small little muffler right on the back, nothing big. The exhaust is just teeny tiny. So all those things are to pay attention to. But it is definitely very unique, and it's gonna make a great little Willys Jeep for one of y'all out there looking to buy one right now.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris Salisbury.
And I'm Eric Bossy.
We and the team at Southern Motor Company would love to thank all of our previous customers as we just celebrated our 10th year of doing great business right here on Rivers Avenue.
And of course, we look forward to many more. Thank you.